Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here. Welcome to another edition of Impact Wrestling. I'm your host, Conman167 here today, and we're going to be live for about the next 2 hours or so. So let's kick things off. Here we are. Let's get started. It is time for your Conman Certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got GP as Elite. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. We got Brian Schaefer up in here. Welcome to the live stream. We got Ross Blocks. Nice to have you. We have Lux7. Welcome, my friend. Let me get rid of this pinned message. Boom. We have Manuel Paccio. We have Alexander Harbula. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to have you. We have T-Dog. Welcome. We have Raul Kapar. How you doing? We got Nunya. Welcome to the stream. We got Kakapopo in here. JWE Wrestling Dynamite. We got Judy Freeman. We got Sky Zone up in here. Renee Ruff, how you doing? We got Carmen Rivera. Welcome to the stream. We got Guy Dawson up in here. Terrell Broom, welcome. We got Dave Arrua, welcome to the stream. We got Con Mom. How you doing, Con Mom? We got G Jones up in here. We got Diego Toledo. Liam Warren is in here. We got Gabriel Philogene Breen. And let's go with three more. We got Liam Warren. We got Jason Dreamer. And we have King of Fate. Welcome to the stream. All right, everybody. Now is the time if you would like to cast your votes right away. Are you excited for Impact Wrestling here tonight? Do either vote yes or vote no right here in the live chat. So let's get this poll officially open for you guys. How you doing, Jason? Good to see you. And Chris Jones, you doing good? I hope you are. But tonight, Impact Wrestling should be a interesting show. We got a little bit of housekeeping to get underway, though, to start off today's stream. So earlier today, we were supposed to be live with Survivor Series 2002. It was completely my intention to be live with it. However, today's CMU took 3 hours and 45 minutes to record the first batch. Problem was, the first batch, I wasn't happy with how everything came out with it, so it took an additional 50 minutes on top of that. So we were talking, it almost took me 5 hours to record the whole CMU here today, and that was just that. So I wasn't able to go live today, obviously, with Survivor Series 2002, so we're going to be doing that tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are live. Damn. Well said, Ron. Well said. Damn. Yeah, it took a while, but I think you guys are going to like the CMU Royal Rumble this Thursday. It's a good show. I hope you guys are excited for it. But let's get this thing underway. What do we got? We got Fire and Flavor. Commentators basically calling out Fire and Flavor, saying the Fire and Flavor Fest was not good. Oh, Hound Dog, how you doing? He says, hey Con, formerly known as Roger Dodger here. Hope all is good. I'm going to try to remember that there, Hound Dog. How you doing? But I'm going to probably have to refer to you as your actual screen name just because it will get confusing in the long run. So, good to have you, man. Good to have you. But here is Tasha Steelz. You guys know I'm a fan of Tasha Steelz. I'm actually a fan of Fire and Flavor. I like the team name. I like the look. I like the gimmick. The Fire and Flavor Fest sucked, but it was almost comically bad, you know? Like, it worked a little bit. Tasha Steelz, though, in the ring here. And she's going to be going up against Havok. So she's here. It's Havok. Well, there isn't Kakapopo, so that is what it is. There isn't one of those. Did I hear about Lars? Yeah, Lars Sullivan. Gone. The Freak is no more. The Freak is unemployed. Not to make a joke about it, but yeah, Lars Sullivan, no longer with WWE. Raul wants me to stop saying Havok. Really? You want me to stop saying it? Okay. Hey, CJ the Lone Wolf, how you doing, my friend? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. He says, hey, Con, meant to watch your Rumble stream the other night, but it never popped up until after the show was over, of course. Good old hashtag YouTube, not sending stuff out to the subscribers. Sorry I missed your stream last night. It's all good, my friend. It's all good. I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for your support. So let's get this match up here on the screen. Havok versus Tasha Steelz. All right, Tasha. So let's get this one completely underway here today. I'm going to ask you first up, who do you guys think is going to win this match between Tasha Steelz and Havok? I'm not doing it anymore. That's the last time I do it. So Tasha, or will it be Havok? Yes, Edge. Yeah, guys. If you have not seen tomorrow night on NXT, they're gonna actually continue telling a bit of a story. Good for WWE. Edge has not announced who he's going to be challenging for his Royal Rumble win at WrestleMania. He hasn't announced it. So he is going to NXT tomorrow night, everybody. So Edge is going to be on NXT. It's going to be a fun showing. Maybe he has an interaction with Finn Balor. I don't know. Okay, so who will win? Tasha Steelz. Tasha, or will it be Havok? And that, boom. All right. And now, guys, you can place your bet for who do you think is going to win. So do either bet Tasha 5 or bet Havok 5 using your con coins here in the live chat. That's where you that's how you spend them now, by doing the bets and stuff like that. You can also now do the damn thing. You know, everything that you need is available down in the description below if you'd like to check that out. Oh, nice move right there from Tasha Steelz as she drives her body right into the corner. And there's an uppercut as well from Tasha. Havok, though, just launches her back down into the mat. Oh, no. Havok, boot to the midsection. Like, I think Havok's probably going to pin Tasha Steelz. I don't know why. I have a feeling Tasha Steelz probably shouldn't beat Havok in a one-on-one match unless there is some outside shenanigans. There might very well be. Oh, Havok. Damn, causing some, well, Havok in the corner right there. Kiera Hogan kind of getting stared down by Havok inside of the center of the ring. Havok telling her to get back up to her feet. Tasha Steelz in trouble. Whoa, what a high head kick, but nobody was home. Tasha Steelz throwing those quick feet right there. Let's roll this 10 bomb. Thank you, my friend. Tasha firing away. 3 shots. Oh, Roger Dodger's back to his regular name. Okay. All hail. Bow down to the king. Tasha Steelz up to the top rope now. Tasha goes for a crossbody.
Hey Con, I meant to watch your Rumble stream the other night, but it never popped up till after
Havok. Oh no!
I am sorry, I missed your stream last night.
Oh no, that's gotta be it. Tasha Steelz is out. Wait, what? Tasha Steelz kicked out. Good for her. That's a really impressive kick out. If you guys are wanting to watch along with me, though, here today, Impact Wrestling is actually available on Twitch TV. So the other live streaming service, if you guys want to pull it up somewhere else, you can, because Twitch TV has the show for free. Oh, wait, Havok has Kiera Hogan in her hands. Wait a second, this might cause a distraction. Oh, but Nevaeh on the other side, and Havok just lays down Kiera Hogan. Kiera's done. Havok in trouble. No, wait, sorry, it's Tasha Steelz that's in trouble. Tasha Steelz put upside down. Oh, no. Tombstone pile driver, it's over. Havok wins. Havok wins. Whoa. All right, so there you guys go. The people who placed the bets on Havok, you guys got them. All right, let's roll this 5-bomb here from Liam Warren. Thank you so much, dude.
Lars' release was long time coming. Edge on NXT tomorrow night. What will happen when NXT becomes rated R?
Well,
Face.
definitely not going to be rated R, but hey, you know, it might be a good and interesting show to see go down. Wait, Kiera Hogan kind of talking some smack towards Havok and Nevaeh, and Fire and Flavor get down with their titles. A little fast. Yeah, this is Impact Wrestling, though. If you take a look here today, it's only a 2-hour show, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 matches announced, right? So pretty much everybody on the card gets about 10 to 15 minutes at most, right? So you're looking 15, 30, 45, 60. Yeah. Yeah, if everybody got 15 minutes, including their entrance and stuff like that, the show would run a little long, I think, with commercials. Wait, this is last week. This is after the show went off the air. Did Ken Shamrock? Yeah, Ken Shamrock tried to break the ankle of the referee. What?
Okay, as things begin to normalize here, we want to let everybody know that.
What the hell? Ken Shamrock punching Sami Callihan last week after we went off the air. What the hell?
This can only be a liability now. So D'Lo Brown has gone off headsets. I would love to get his insight on this.
What is that all about?
Why would you even get in the ring? I understand.
Hang on, guys. Are you following this at all? Why the hell is Ken Shamrock just destroying security? And why did he attack Sami Callihan? I think Sami Callihan and Ken Shamrock are no longer a thing. Another dude laid out.
In which people can work.
Oh, no.
Holy cow.
Like, Ken Shamrock has snapped, guys, but, like, we thought Goldberg was something. You got Ken Shamrock on Impact. What?
No, Sammy. That's too far. Even all the stuff you've pulled, all the things you've done, that's too much even for you, Sammy. Get your damn feet off my desk. This is it, Sammy. This is it. Shamrock, he's done. He's suspended indefinitely. I hope I never see him again, and there's nothing you're going to say that's going to change that. This is final.
Wow.
I'm gonna say, you know what? Good. I was gonna fire him anyway. He cold cocked me in the face. Lost his mind. You know what? He's been slowing me down. You know what? Damn right, Scott. You are a brilliant man, just like me. People's been saying me is a lot like you're finally taking charge. You know what? I love it. Good job, Scott. Good job.
God. All right, then. There you go.
D'Lo, I think it's important to remember that this isn't the first time that Ken Shamrock has put his hands on people he's not supposed to. And
So Ken Shamrock, ladies and gentlemen, has been suspended indefinitely. Well, there you go. There you go. Suspended indefinitely. Some development right here. Trey Miguel, sit-down interview here tonight on Impact. And we're also going to see Jordynne Grace versus Susan, the modern-day Karen here. And then we got Madman Fulton versus Josh Alexander as well. Interesting show here tonight. TJP versus Rohit Raju. That's going to be interesting. And Matt Hardy and the Private Party and the Good Brothers will be here tonight. And then Tommy Dreamer and Rich Swann are going to be facing off against Moose and Chris Bay. You guys know that we here at the Con Man channel have been getting behind Moose a little bit. Here is Tommy Dreamer and Rich Swann.
6-year-old kid who was the #1 contender, gave up his title shot for the first ever pay-per-view of that company to a 55-year-old man.
Yeah, Terry Funk.
Yeah.
And that was you, man.
Yes.
You
I
know
just
what I'm
love it how
saying?
it
I
comes
watched
around.
that, you know what I'm saying?
know.
I dig that. And now, you're right, it has come around full circle, you know what I'm saying? Because now you that 50-some-year-old man, you know what I'm saying, watching my back, the young chipper with the, thing on his shoulder,
I know.
you know?
Take that for you. But tonight, important things.
Yeah, we got some important things. We got Moose. We got Chris Bay. And, brother, I know you turning 50, and I know you're a little banged up. Let me go out there and let me handle this. Because I
Ooh.
want you going into no surrender as fresh as possible, my brother. You cool with that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm cool, man. Please remember that we're partners,
Yeah.
and I will pull my load of the work as well. So in case you're tired, you come and tag me.
Brother.
I got your back.
Brother, I don't get tired. I go all night long, all right? You know what I'm saying? This gas tank is ready, full, and loaded, okay? So let's just go up in there and kill it.
Okay,
Yes, indeed.
Interesting.
you got it.
Interesting. So I like how they're coming completely full circle there with the career of Tommy Dreamer. What do you guys think? Thumbs up, thumbs down for the story between Rich Swann and Tommy Dreamer. It's a good little buffer, I guess you could say, until they get to their next big thing with Impact Wrestling. So I'm here for it. I'm here for it. All right, now, everybody, I hope you're enjoying the show. If you are, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed to the channel.
He threw steel chairs into the ring, and here comes Eddie Edwards.
Currently watching Impact on Twitch. Thanks for letting me know it was on there. Of course, my friend. Of course. The Twitch Impact channel, or the Impact Twitch channel, is the place to watch it, in my opinion. It's where I watch it every single Tuesday, and it's free. It's a good, easy way to watch. You know, they've got nice little cut scenes back to their best moments, I guess you can say, in the history of TNA / Impact Wrestling that they put on their Twitch channel in between the show. You know, it's an enjoyable experience when you're sitting here watching it on Twitch. I find Tuesdays have become quite an enjoyable time. I don't know about you guys, but Tuesdays have been a lot of fun since we've switched over to Impact Wrestling. But I hope you guys once again are enjoying the show. If you could do me a real solid, can we get this all the way up to 100 likes? The more likes that we have, the better overall. The more it will reach more sub boxes, the more it will reach more people, the more friends there will be for you guys to chat with. So make sure you guys drop that like. We got a $1 donation over here from Mr. Matthew Grantland. How you doing, Matthew? Thank you for your support, my friend. Let's see what random wrestling gift you get over here. Oh, look at that RKO out of nowhere. Remember that back in the day, that WrestleMania match that had the whole world talking when Randy Orton RKO'd Seth Rollins out of nowhere? King of Fate says, honestly, Dreamer hasn't been bad recently. You know what? I agree with you. Tommy Dreamer has not been bad. He is a little slower, obviously, overall in the ring and stuff because he is an older individual. Now, that happens as wrestlers get up there in age. But, like, he can still go. He's definitely been a good mentor for a lot of people in Impact Wrestling. And he's believable on the microphone still. He's got a lot of history in this business. You know, he's a tough son of a gun. So name value helps. No doubt about that. Unbroken says, good evening. Still don't think I have any coins and still don't understand how to use them. And when I see them, man, I'm shoveled way too much snow today. One more property go. I don't know what goes on, why some people don't have access to coins or not. Like, I legitimately couldn't tell you guys why. Only some people only have access to it. Makes no sense to me if I'm being honest here, guys. You have to make sure that you send a message, I would say. I think you got to send a message and then you got to be here for 15 minutes. So if you click away during those 15 minutes, your coins, you don't earn them. They're gone. You got to stick around for 15 minutes, all right? So every 15 minutes that you stick around, you should earn 10 coins. You should. How can you watch TNA? You can head on over to the Twitch channel that Impact Wrestling has. So their Twitch handle is Impact Wrestling. Twitch TV / Impact Wrestling. Yeah, you do. You got to stick around. It's Impact, not TNA anymore. Oh, potato, potato. Potato, potato. Literally, guys, if you're going to complain about that, Impact Wrestling literally has something called the TNA Heavyweight Championship right in it. Moose carries it. Anyways.
Great.
to do what we do best, and that's main event, which is exactly what we're going to do tomorrow night at AEW Beach Break when we tag with the best bout machine, the AEW World Heavyweight Champion, led to the ring by the Danaconda himself, Kenny Omega, where we're going to do our favorite thing, which is beat up John Moxley. I love when you say, oh, God, I love it. Speaking of AEW, we have something else I want to run by you.
Talk to me.
Maybe earlier in the night, during the Tag Team Battle Royal, to see who the #1 contenders are for those AEW World Tag Team titles, maybe we screw over the Private Party.
Yeah, you know, and then speaking of Private Party, Matt Hardy bringing Private Party to Impact, man, that's like leading lambs to be slaughtered by the Good Brothers.
Hardy Party, I love the party.
Looky here. The Good Brothers. How you guys doing?
We're great.
You see,
Interesting. Storm and
are the Impact World Wrestling Tag Team Champions. I understand that you guys are world travel. I understand it's even okay that you guys come into the ring after our match with Private Party, but what not is okay is the way that you want to go and you want to kick my partner when he's down and try to. You got something to say? And treat him like he's a piece of garbage.
You guys did lose.
You lost, so I mean shoe fits, you got to wear it, good brother. I mean, just like your cowboy boots, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Huh?
Hey, wait a second, guys. This isn't just about the titles.
Sure it is.
It's about respect.
No.
And more than that, it's about whether you two have the guts to even face us or whether you're just a couple of ballless wonders. Which is it? Huh?
Well, we already have the titles.
Yeah, we're the champions.
There's no frickin' need to fight you guys. Respect or not.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We're good.
There's no reason.
We're good. No,
There's,
we're good.
there's no reason
Thank
to
you guys.
fight
Flawless.
two of the most decorated tag team champions in Impact history. And that's
I love history.
It's cool, man. It's all fine. So we can do it like this. Either you guys give us your shot next week, or man, we can take this out and beat the crap out of each other like me.
Ooh, there we go. There we go.
The eve of a huge main event. We're not.
Oh, you're gonna break them now before tomorrow's big AEW main event. You're in Impact Wrestling.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Listen.
But we got to be fine-tuned for tomorrow night,
Yeah.
okay? We got to get a good night's sleep. So how about next week?
Yeah.
Bring your asses and stand across that ring from us, and we'll figure it out there.
Yeah, we're not animals. We're not going to fight in the parking lot.
Let's get it.
Fine. Sorry, guys.
Clumsy ass guys. Look at that. Stupid, man. Come on, let's go.
They stupid,
Ballless
they
wonders.
say. They stupid.
The ball is
I'm trying to find a good place for my microphone right here, guys. Like, what's a good angle for it? Because I feel like it takes up a lot of the position on the screen right here.
Except for one fall, introducing first, accompanied to the ring by inimitable Ace Austin.
All right, we got Madman Fulton, we got Ace Austin, and we got our $dollar store trophy. Damn right. Damn, Jason Dreamer.
He's big, he's strong, he's intense, he's unpredictable. These are the attributes you need to become a
Damn.
Madman Fulton set for singles action. Normally
So this should be good, guys. Make sure you leave a like on this video, though, if you're enjoying the show already.
His record shouldn't be overlooked. He owns victories over Eddie Edwards. He owns victories over.
So Madman Fulton, the former Sawyer Fulton, I think that's what his name was when he was a part of NXT, and he was a part of
if he gets a chance to hit the
what was
flatliner,
Eric Young's
you never
faction
know what's
called
gonna happen.
again? Sanity. Yeah, he was originally a part of Sanity, and then he got injured, pushed to the side. Killian Dane replaced him, and that was that. Here comes Josh Alexander. All right, Josh.
Weapon, Josh Alexander.
The fellow Canadian.
Pure wrestling is what it has always been about for me since I was a kid and I fell in love with the sport. I alluded to the fact that Fulton likes to use a flatliner and owns big wins over big names.
Sanity was definitely a strange group. Yeah, strange group, but like I thought that they were pretty damn good together. A lot of people always talked about calling up Sanity together. I knew that it wasn't going to work. You just could tell that the Sanity faction was not going to work on the main roster. And Vince McMahon didn't have a clue what it was. It was, yeah.
Catch can wrestling, where he's going to look right there, go for the base, go to attack the base. Go for angles. Go for leverage. This is the
Let me see, guys. I see lots of people asking me, can you check your own hours? I don't think you can.
Match last week. And speaking of just the development of wrestlers, you see taking the waist and the go behind.
But I'm checking
He's
here.
a lot taller. Alexander the duck out. He's going for the ankle lock here. Now, this is a weapon that Josh has been using, and I think that the development of it is something that's going to be interesting to watch, Nilo.
Yeah, no, what I did is he becomes.
No, you won't be able to check your own hours watched, unfortunately. There's no command for that one.
Release suplex.
Okay, so let's get this thing officially underway, guys. We're going to ask you first up right here, who will win? So it's either going to be Madman Fulton
Now a lot of distance for the big man to fill in, and he will.
or Josh Alexander.
What is that, the femur? I think that's the longest or strongest bone in the body. I don't know.
We'll take a little side note here. Looking at the hashtag Impact on Access TV, the feedback on one.
So cast your votes right here, guys. You can do either vote Madman or vote Josh right here in the live chat. And Fulton is continuing to work across here. Across, why did I say that? Just working across the face. That's what I was going for. With his boot across the face of Josh Alexander. I finally got it out of my mouth. And Madman acting like a madman, getting right towards the referee. That referee is put all the way up against the ropes, man. Hands way up there.
Feels like the locker room on both sides of the arena.
Thoughts on Jay White's recent New Japan Pro Wrestling promo calling out AEW's Elite? I have zero thoughts on it. Haven't seen it. Madman Fulton, though, all the way to the top rope. Ace Austin just like a star on the outside of the ring, just working that camera. But Fulton, is he gonna fly? What the hell was that? Fulton just driving his boot into the back of the head of Josh Alexander.
Right now, Madman Fulton is using that size and that height advantage.
I know Vamsy, I can't pull it up right now, so I haven't seen it, so I can't watch it. Can't comment on it.
Your point right there,
Oh, punch right to the face.
Straight right cross there. Fulton's going to fill in space, but Alexander has seen it enough in this match to be able to counter it.
Unbroken, if you stick around for 15 minutes in a row, you should get 10 con coins. And just make sure you're chatting along right now. You should be able to get them. I don't know why you don't have them. It doesn't make much sense to me, but...
Will he be able to submit the big
Oh man, Josh Alexander rolling through, and he's got a big, deep ankle lock locked in on Fulton, but Fulton now rolls through. Fulton looks to drive his boots right there to Alexander, and he's shoved to the outside of the ring. All right.
Because wrestlers don't know, his opponents don't know with which move
All right.
he's going to beat me.
That was a very awkward fall that Josh Alexander had to the floor right there. I don't know if he hurt himself or something going on.
You guys know Con Man also has a little something over here. He's got that peppermint tea. Oh, I'm so tired, guys. My eyes feel like they're down to here. My eyes feel like they're just so low.
Fulton breathes heavy just walking to the ring.
By the way, is anybody else, I think I asked this earlier, anybody else here, though, in on AMC? I'm curious. The whole craze in the stock market right now. Anybody here in AMC? You know Con Man's in it. He has to ride that internet wave. Why not? Oh, what a choke slam right there from Madman. And deep into the cover. 2. Kick out by Josh Alexander. Okay. All right.
Up off the mat into a choke slam, returning it back down to the mat. Wow, that's some strength there.
Got to tip a cap to Brandon Toll there, man. Alexander's shoulder was not down.
Fulton with a shot to the jaw.
We saw Toll kind of make a mistake in the first match, but I do believe in second chances.
But now Fulton ascends to the top rope. This might not go well for Josh Alexander.
He's not down and stopping his count.
Wait, shot right to the face. Alexander fighting back.
Too much time. Started talking.
I didn't have a hangover from Sunday there Unbroken. Zero hangover for Con Man. I was good to go. Oh, Josh Alexander, what a power bomb! What? Oh my God, discus form to the face of Madman. Now Alexander hooks him, looking for a finisher maybe. Alexander! Butterfly pile driver! Josh Alexander just beat Madman Fulton. Whoa! Whoa, what? Josh Alexander just beat Fulton.
By Josh Alexander.
Ho, ho, ho.
Win right there. And yeah, Alexander the Great was a great name.
That is massive for the career of Alexander. The walking
All right,
weapon
folks,
just
still
scored
to come
arguably the
tonight.
biggest
Rohit
solo
Raju
win of his
takes on
career.
TJP.
What a
Susan
win,
with
man.
Kiana and Kimber face Jordynne Grace with Jazz by her side, and then Moose and Chris Bay tango with Tommy Dreamer and Rich Swann. It's Impact Wrestling.
All right. So let me have a sip of this peppermint tea now. I need it. My throat is on the sore
Experience
side.
Impact Wrestling like never before with instant access to all of your favorite episodes of Impact, Explosion, greatest matches, legend, content from promotions around the world.
Hey guys, did I just have my audio turned up all the way for that last match? Was my audio turned up all the way? Oh crap. Oh, well then. Well then. All right. Good stuff over there. Crap. My bad. Well then, I don't think, could you guys literally hear a single word I was saying? It was pretty loud, con frig. Crap. All right, well, if my channel's shut down by tomorrow, you know why. Oh, my, oh, my. He sent me part 4 on Twitter. Oh, yeah, I never got around to that. No, I'm actually going to be fine, Vamsy. That's just more of a joke. I'm not going to get hit with anything for that. If anything, they're just going to hit me with third-party copyright strike or third-party copyright claim. And that claim basically will just make me not able to earn any ad revenue off the video, which 99.9% of my videos are already claimed anyways, so. Just say you know Ethan Page. That might actually get me in more trouble. Ethan Page kind of buried the company on the way out. Unfortunately, Kakapopo, I do not create this system. It is all through Streamlabs, the cloud bot on Streamlabs. It is not made by me. I have no access to creating commands or anything like that for it. That I'm aware of. There might be. I just don't know how to work it. King of Fate says, imagine one day YouTube stops paying YouTubers. I don't know how else to say this, guys. YouTube, well, they do have a lot of channels that earn a crap ton of ad revenue from it. YouTube's going in the direction of trying to make things more fan-funded. Ads are not the proper way to go with YouTube. Or I shouldn't say not the proper way to go, but ads cause a lot of problems on YouTube because YouTube is created by people, just everyday people, who do not want to adhere to advertiser guidelines. You know what I mean? Like, if people want to have a channel and speak their mind on something, well, advertisers not going to go with it. So YouTube has a big problem where advertisers come in and try to censor channels or try to tell channels what can be advertiser friendly and what isn't advertiser friendly. And the way that YouTube works is basically if you're not advertiser friendly, then you do not get pushed out into the system. If you're not monetizable, YouTube will not push your video. So they're moving in the direction basically of obviously still having ads, and there's going to be big channels that benefit from ads for a long time, but they're moving in the direction of trying to open up the floodgates for different streams of revenue for creators, especially live streamers. Right now, I think YouTube is seeing the opportunity to move into the live streaming market. Twitch has kind of ruined their platform with the whole DCMA takedowns and stuff like that, whereas YouTube has a better built-in system where if you do have some sort of third-party audio in your video, you still can have your video up. It's just you do not earn ad revenue off of that video, which means you're basically just paying a royalty for using that song, which I kind of love. Yeah. No, Ross Blocks, this is just some sort of greatest championship win. It was Mick Foley, TNA Lockdown 2009. Hey, Jason Lyle, how are you? Truth be told, you have to almost be a snowflake and or a little kid in order to be noticed. Your rights are limited, and it's really not fair. I mean, you're half right, you're half wrong as well, okay? There's a lot of controversial channels out there. There's a lot of channels that say funny stuff. There's a lot of channels that push the line and are still monetized, right? There is also, obviously, not as many channels as that, you know, you might like to see. But there is still channels out there. You still can upload on YouTube. You can. It's just whether your video gets pushed out there to the masses that is the big question. The term snowflake, I think, is a bullshit term, if I'm being honest. I think it's a term people like to throw out there just when they don't have a way to describe something that they don't like. You know, they don't agree with it or they don't like something, and so they toss out the term snowflake basically for a person. I think it's a bullshit term. I always have. I don't like it. It's not a term that I think has any value in describing something. But I get what you're saying. Totally get what you're saying, GP. It's Brian Myers, though. I've been loving what Brian Myers has been bringing to the table here. Really liking what Brian Myers is bringing to the table, and now he has an eye patch. The most professional wrestler, Brian Myers. Yeah, Brian Myers being treated like a star here in Impact Wrestling. Pretty cool. All right, Jason, have yourself a good day, buddy. Formerly known as Kurt Hawkins, yes, formerly known as Kurt, but now he's known as Brian Myers.
I feel somewhat responsible for what's happened to me, for the shape I'm in. I feel like I've willed this rivalry into existence. It only makes sense, right? The most professional wrestler, Brian Myers, versus the most unprofessional wrestler, Eddie Edwards.
Ooh.
That hasn't always been the case, right, Eddie? No. Once upon a time ago, Eddie, you were a classy pro wrestler. A worker's worker, trained by the late, great Killer Kowalski. I promise you this. Walter Kowalski is rolling in his grave at what you've become.
Whoa.
Just a garbage backyarder, glorified stuntman, shell of the man you used to be.
Shoot.
And I would like nothing more than to get you in the ring at No Surrender. One-on-one. So you can find out firsthand what it's like to be in here with a professional. The franchise of Impact Wrestling. But unfortunately, I can't do that.
What?
See,
Is that a grown man holding up a doctor's note?
Oh my God, it was a doctor's note? It was a doctor's note? Brian Myers had a doctor's note, but here comes Eddie Edwards, and Eddie Edwards is beating the hell out of him. Wait, who the hell? Who the hell is this?
What business he have in this?
What the hell?
I think you used the right word, business. Eddie, I'm not going to face you at No Surrender. But my boy Hernandez, he'll gladly kick your ass.
Hernandez?
Here's your answer.
Oh, Matt Cardona! Here comes Matt Cardona! Matt Cardona coming out! No way, Matt Cardona saving the beaten down Eddie Edwards. And oh my God, Hernandez sent to the outside of the ring. Wow, so they're going into a feud between Matt Cardona and Brian Myers. They're truly going to do that feud. Interesting. Maybe Hernandez and Myers versus Cardona and Edwards in a tag team match. Maybe that's coming up at some point. Cool. Hey, Daddy.
Sorry, you both lose. What the heck? Does anybody win here?
He does.
What? I don't get a cut of this. Swinger pays me less than minimum wage.
How you all doing, Daddy?
Hey, how you doing, Daddy?
Come on, coffee. Ooh, business is good, huh, Daddy? Just like Prince's house on Thanksgiving night. Right?
Swinger, I think you need to pay Bravo more money.
With this guy, don't you remember he picked this ham and egger to be his best man instead of the swing man, Daddy? The swing man's the best man. You're lucky to have a job even after time.
Only when you watch live, Unbroken. Only when you watch live.
Why does it always seem like we're in Swinger's world?
I don't know. It's like it's Groundhog's Day or something.
Well then. That's that. All right then. Hey, Daddy. Well, good old Impact Wrestling. But everyone, if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video. We are 11 likes away from 100, so make sure you leave that like. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. Would love to see some more names pop up over there. And if you guys are really enjoying the show, you can drop a little super chat donation. It doesn't matter how much or how little. Any little bit is appreciated. Thank you guys so very much for your support. What was that segment? Just watching Gail Kim wrestle here in the cutaway here during the commercial break. It's Gail Kim versus, I'm not sure. Who is that? Oh, wow. Oh, that was good. Yo, ODB in this thing? What is this? Is this Taryn Terrell? Is that who this person is? I have no clue. But it's cool. I'm a big fan of this stuff over on Twitch during the commercial breaks, having the old moments from TNA or Impact Wrestling, the greatest moments, the greatest kickouts, the greatest finish, greatest championship wins, yada, yada, yada. I'm a fan of it. TCS? You didn't know Gail Kim was in Impact Wrestling? Oh, dude, that's where Gail Kim was, like, known for her career. Yeah, she was mostly known for her work in Impact Wrestling. Yeah, Gail Kim produced a lot of great work in TNA. Did you guys like the TNA version of Gail Kim? What happened to Taryn Terrell? Yeah, what happened to her? Taryn Terrell is a ring announcer, referee, model, actress, stuntwoman, and retired professional wrestler. She's best known for her time with TNA under her real name and for her time in WWE where she performed under the name Tiffany. Okay. She's a former TNA Knockouts champion where she had a 279-day reign. It stood as the longest reign in the title's history until 2019. That was when Taya Valkyrie broke it, right? During her time in WWE, she trained at WWE's then developmental territory FCW and served as the final general manager of the now defunct ECW brand. Well, there you go. There you go. Then she returned back to Impact Wrestling, Knockouts referee, and then the feud with Gail Kim. Then she was the Knockouts champion. Then she left in 2016. Cool. And then she returned to Impact Wrestling in 2017. Well, good for Taryn. Tiffany is Drew McIntyre's ex-con. Well, you learn something new every day, don't you? Cool. Gail Kim was the first ever Knockouts champion in TNA. Was she? All right. Once again, learn something new every day. Cool. But yeah, we're about about 45 minutes into this show, and we got a little bit more time ahead of us here today. So once again, smack that like button. Let's get all the way here to 100 likes. I know we can, my friends. I know we can. Here's Eddie Edwards and Matt Cardona.
Brian, he's not the kind of guy to hide behind the doctor's note. I don't know what his deal is.
You know, if he wanted to, he'd fight.
Yeah.
But the good thing is, he has Hernandez. Clearly, he wants to fight. So what do you say? Me and you, we go to the Impact office, we go to the officials, we set up a tag team match with no surrender. Us against Hernandez and Bad News Barn.
I like that. I mean, I'm always ready. I know you're always ready.
It says so on your shirt.
I'll get you a shirt. Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah. Show him.
Look at that. Now we might have a tag match at No Surrender. Nice.
Uh-oh. It's Decay time. It's Decay time. Oh my. So Crazy Steve on his way to the ring, everybody. Accompanied by Rosemary. Do you guys like Decay? Thumbs up or thumbs down for Decay? There's certainly a very interesting faction. I'm going to leave it with that. Interesting. Learning that Crazy Steve is blind, just one of the craziest things I've ever learned. A blind wrestler. Rosemary is excellent as well. She kind of kills her role. Hey Ghostface, welcome to the stream, my friend. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. But this match is going to be Crazy Steve versus Larry D. Oh my God. XXL. Oh, these boys are big. These are big boys. Oh, big, big, big boys. XXXL. Fun size, baby. So who will win? Larry D? Or will it be Crazy Steve? All right. This match is officially underway, my friends, so get your votes in right here. Do either Larry D or Crazy Steve. We're also going to have a bet for this one. So if you guys would like to do that, you can get your bets in as well. So will it be a Larry D? Will it be Crazy Steve?
Once that bell rings, you've got to center yourself and you got to allow yourself to get caught in the moment. Oh, those crossfaces are vicious.
All right, get your bets in now. Do either bet Larry 5 or bet Steve 5 right here in the chat. I like Decay, but I like the team better when Abyss was on them. Fair enough. Oh, come on. AC Romero just taking advantage of Crazy Steve, the man who's blind on the outside of the ring. He didn't see that coming. Into the cover, count of one, kick out by Crazy Steve. Is Crazy Steve biting him? Yo, Crazy Steve, dude, stop biting him. Now Steve sent off the ropes. Taken back down. Oh, what a belly to belly. What a move from Larry D. But that wasn't enough. Big kick out from Crazy Steve.
An example of the strength, the deceptive strength of one Larry D. Just literally hip toss Crazy Steve over right into a belly to belly, playing him firmly on his back. So Larry D is legendary for being able to throw.
Rosemary trying to talk some sense back into Crazy Steve, who is down in the corner. Larry D, man, right back on the offense. Oh, ho, ho.
Pull it off. It's like a shotgun going off. It's one and done. So what does Steve need to do from a wrestling perspective to avoid the hand, the punch?
Yeah, Unbroken. Use an exclamation point, not the letter I. Exclamation point, not the letter I. We got Garius French over here. How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Don't ignore the liquor. Listen to the liquor. Well, the liquor's calling the shots. I feel like I could have a shot right now. You know what, guys? Okay. I got a little bit of that peach whiskey still left in here, okay? I got a little bit, so let's just have a little bit, okay? Screw it. We're just going to have one. Just one, just because, you know, it's a Tuesday. My eyes feel like they're down to here. It's been a long day, so shh, okay? Shh.
The narrative has played out as we thought, as Larry has been using his weight, his strength, and his size to be dominant.
It's going to be warm AF.
Yeah, no, he's definitely using his power, and Steve continues to use his quickness.
Just one, though. Just one. All right, got some tea over there. Cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Cheers. Cheers to all of you watching here tonight. Big kick out by Crazy Steve. Ooh. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that feels good. There we go. Ooh. Okay. All right, there's that little magic medicine that we need. Crazy Steve. Oh, nice Larry. Oh, I said nice Larry. Don't know what I was trying to say right there. But AC Romero gets hit from behind. My God, did the whiskey really hit me that hard already? That I can't speak? Crazy Steve blocks that one. And he's biting Larry D right on the head. Crazy Steve just got punched in the face. To the cover. 2. It's over. Wow. Wow, Larry D just beat him. A big old punch in the mouth from Larry D to the face of Crazy Steve. All right, so people who picked Larry D, you were the winners. Congratulations. Rosemary, kind of a little mad. Jonathan DeLeon, thank you for subscribing. Rosemary scaring them out.
I was raised that we're all equal, but I was also raised it's wrong to hit them. So I'm not really sure where XXXL stands here.
Wait, what?
I'm not sure if they...
Triple XL just running away from Rosemary.
Last week we saw the return of a mega star. Gia Miller is standing by with that man.
And Decay, definitely not a fan of that loss right there. Rosemary leaving.
Trey,
and here's Trey.
Back to Impact Wrestling.
Welcome back, Trey.
Talk to me about what
Welcome
led to
back.
You leaving,
Welcome
as
back.
what led to your return.
You see, Gia, since I've been here at Impact Wrestling, I've had 2 crutches. You want to know what? I've had 2 crutches before I even got to Impact. When I walked into Impact, I had those crutches. And that's the only way anyone's ever seen me walk. But now, there's no time better to show you and everyone else in this locker room, cameramen, that I can stand on my own 2 feet and that I've always been able to stand on my own 2 feet.
Oh, Sammy!
Beat it. Calm down, hot.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't knock your head off right now.
I ain't here to fight. Impact Wrestling, the entire locker room, really wasted a fantastic goodbye on you, didn't they? 2 crutches? Your boys have been gone for a cup of coffee and you're already throwing them under the bus.
Wow.
0 loyalty.
Wow.
I've known you a long time, haven't I? This is pretty much day 1 in the business for you. And you have all the tools you need to be successful in the professional wrestling business, but you don't have what it takes to make it in Impact Wrestling. You don't have loyalty.
Ooh.
You don't have that muster. You don't have that drive.
Because when things get hard, you tuck your tail between your legs and you run away.
Whoa.
What did I read online a couple weeks ago? We want people that actually want to be here at Impact Wrestling. We want people that have, passion. No, not passion! Hey, passion. Don't get aggressive. How about instead of coming at me, you go home, you look in the mirror, and you really think about who you want to be and what you are.
Ho ho! Yeah! That's some good shit right there. That is some good stuff right there. Hell yeah. So it looks like we're going to get a little bit maybe of a program between Sami Callihan and Trey Miguel. Could also be a partnership. I'm curious. I'm interested. I'm in. I like that. That was really good. Woo! Was that a straight shot at the NXT stuff? Oh, absolutely. 1,000%. 1,000%, yeah. By the way, guys, I have been really interested in learning Impact Wrestling history recently. I don't know what it's been. I don't know if it's just that I'm becoming deeper involved in the wrestling community or something along those lines, but man, I am so enamored by just wrestling history these days. I'm so enamored by just finding out what happened on shows, the results of shows, good promo segments, good wrestling matches, characters, character development, all of that right now. I'm just so interested in it. And I'm interested now in learning about WCW. I want to learn about the actual days of ECW, not just the popular stuff. I want to learn definitely more about Impact Wrestling, especially 2007, 2006, 2005, right? Is that when TNA was still around? When did TNA form?
All waiting to find out who could it be.
Everyone standing here at Genesis in anticipation of, yes, revealing who Sting's mystery.
So the concept was originated shortly after WCW ended in 2001. Here we go, guys. Here's the history of TNA. All right, let's read through it here during this commercial break. So this is according to Wikipedia. So take it with a grain of salt, obviously. But Wikipedia is pretty good for their history stuff when it comes to, like, wrestling and all of that. Booker T, 2007 in TNA. Yo, that would have been a huge moment. But anyways, guys, let's do this here. So, TNA was formed shortly after WCW ended in 2001. Bob Ryder, Jeff Jarrett, and Jerry Jarrett went on a fishing trip and contemplated their futures in the professional wrestling business. Only one wrestling product remained on United States national television, the WWF. Ryder felt that this situation led many television stations to regard professional wrestling as bad for business, so he suggested a company not reliant on television, but rather one going straight to pay-per-view. Interesting. In July of 2002, Vince Russo joined Jeff Jarrett and Jerry Jarrett's NWA TNA promotion as a creative writer and would assist in the writing and production of the shows. Russo states that he coined the name Total Nonstop Action, the initials of the company TNA. So that was Russo, he says, being a play on T and A. The original intention, as they were exclusive to pay-per-view, was to be viewed as an edgier product than WWE. Okay, so they wanted to be kind of like a different version of ECW in the modern day. Interesting. The Jarretts found the financial backing that they needed, and the company put on its first shows on June 19th, 2002. That night, however, in a dark match just before they went on the air, a 450-pound wrestler named Cheeks hit the ropes with so much force that one of them broke. The estimated repair time was 30 to 60 minutes, which they did not have because the schedule called for them to go live in a few minutes, whether the ring was ready or not. Backstage, the producers shuffled the schedule so that some non-wrestling segments went first to give the ring crew some more time, but they did not have many of them. The ring crew fixed the rope with the help of Ron and Don Harris, and everyone went live hoping for the best. Initially, TNA's weekly pay-per-view show operated as the company's main source of revenue in place of a monthly pay-per-view events used by other promotions. Interesting. We're going to keep reading that in a little bit, guys.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but did I sense some hesitation when it came to confronting Rosemary?
Hesitation? Hesitation? Absolutely not. Did you not see what I did to Crazy Steve out there? Listen to me. It doesn't matter if it's Rosemary. It doesn't matter if it's Crazy Steve. It doesn't matter if it's the entire Impact Wrestling locker room. XXXL fears nobody.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how scary Rosemary is. We are not afraid.
And you see, as easy as it would have been to take Rosemary out, the fact of the matter is, AC Romero and myself, we're gentlemen. Would never hit a woman.
Guys. I don't mean to eavesdrop or anything.
It's
but
Tenille, Dashwood, and Caleb with a K.
Said, and
here she comes to save the day.
Here I am. And look, if hitting a woman is the biggest problem you have, well, I don't mind hitting Rosemary for you.
Okay.
You know, I like the sound of that. Hitting Rosemary for us. I love the sound of that. No surrender is just around the corner. And if Decay can go find someone as freaky, as nasty as they are, it looks like XXXL and Tenille Dashwood, we're ready for no surrender.
Okay.
Impact Management certainly has a lot of paperwork ahead of them.
Hey, it's time for the Virtuosa. It's time for Deonna Purrazzo, your Impact Wrestling Knockouts champion. Was going to be in the ring. Susan, Kimberly, and Deonna Purrazzo. What a makeshift group that is. What a random group it is, but I mean, Kimberly. What do you guys think about Kimberly? Thumbs up or thumbs down or fist emoji for Kimberly? I'm not going to give a complete thumbs down, but if there could be like a 75% thumbs down, you know, not quite a fist emoji, but not quite a full-on thumbs down, just kind of like in the halfway point, that's what I would give her. All right, Susan. Hey, I like that, Dave Rua. But here comes Big Mama Pump. It's time for Jordynne Grace and Jazz. Man, Jazz has been so much fun to watch. It's been a great time being a viewer of Impact Wrestling and following the career of Jazz within the last little bit. You know, she's a legend in the business. Great to see the performance that she had against Jordynne Grace there. It was a great showing. And, yeah, good for Jazz. Really good for Jazz. Am I enjoying Impact Wrestling here tonight? I am. So far, so good. I mean, it's Impact Wrestling. I find like it maybe doesn't have the most over-the-top moments. It doesn't have like the biggest sports entertainment moments. What it does have is it does have fairly solid week-to-week wrestling. If you want a basic story being told through wrestling with a couple promos scattered through and maybe the most outlandish, ridiculous moment you can imagine, Impact Wrestling's for you, and I've been enjoying it. Have you guys been enjoying it? Let me know here in the live chat, yes or no. But let's get our first poll up here now for this match. Susan taking her sweet time, and Jordynne Grace catches her.
As I see Susan going flying across the mat, you notice that she's long, like a praying mantis. How does that
The bot isn't working?
Wait, hang on, cover here.
Never mind. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right, so there's that one, and yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do this who will win as well. So it's either gonna be Susan, or it's gonna be Jordynne Grace.
She is smart. Pull the referee in the way. You mentioned being awkward. Remind you, Jordynne from Texas. You think about like wrestlers back in the day, Kendall Windham.
Beautiful. All right. Wait, Susan saying, I got my eyes on you to the referee as Kimberly and Deonna Purrazzo just sent Jordynne Grace back inside the ring. Oh, now Susan goes to the cover. Count of one and a kick out by Jordynne Grace. Yeah, should be something. Should be something. Man, I'm going to sleep good tonight, guys. Oh, I'm so tired. Like, I am so tired. Sleep is going to treat me well. Oh, but Susan now just choking out Deonna. Nope, not Deonna. What's her name? Jordynne Grace in the corner. Bit of a slow match. King of Fate says this day went by quick for you. It went by way too quick for me, too. I was up and at it, getting to work here this morning, was hoping I was going to be able to make the throwback live stream for Survivor Series 2002, but unfortunately that wasn't able to happen. I kind of ran out of time here today. Oh, but Deonna Purrazzo dragging Jordynne Grace to the outside of the ring, and Kimberly and Deonna just beating down her. Jazz is like, look around, man. Just look over there. Down to the cover. Oh.
You can tell, obviously, this is the game plan here. With the lack of experience from Susan, Deonna and Kimber are going to even the odds and tip the ball in their favor, so to speak.
That's smart. So now how does Jordynne...
3 punches to the midsection.
Jordynne has got to just take advantage and not get caught up, not allow herself to get anywhere near Deonna and Kimber on that side of the ring.
Just as you say that, try to send her out to Jazz's side. There was a reversal. Jordynne out onto the floor now, and that might be the best place for Jordynne to be standing next to Jazz.
Cool. Oh, man, Jordynne Grace now going right after Kimberly over there. And we got Jazz and Deonna Purrazzo kind of squaring off with each other here on the outside of the ring. Deonna Purrazzo with a forearm right to the face of Jazz. Now Jordynne Grace fires back. Susan in a little bit of trouble. 3 shots to the face of Susan. Jordynne now pulls her right up on her shoulders. Scoop slam delivered to Susan. Susan now scooped up again, and another one delivered to Susan. Going for a third scoop slam. Michinoku driver kick out by Susan.
I didn't expect Susan to kick out of that.
Oh, I'm going to be dreaming of the Lucha House Party here tonight, eh, Dave Rua? Is that what's going on? You think I dream in the Luchas, the Luchas, the Luchas? You think that's what I dream in? Well, you're right. That's all I see. It's my nightmare every single night.
That is vicious. Just vicious.
Well, thank you, dude. Wait, Jazz right after Kimberly. Oh, and then Jazz just sent her, but Susan almost pinned Jordynne Grace. Wasn't enough, but the jacket is off. And when the jacket comes off, you know what that means. Absolutely nothing, because Jordynne Grace just hit her finishing move and she won. That's the match. There you go. Jordynne Grace wins. Bow down to the king. Big win for Jordynne. Oh no, Deonna Purrazzo attacking Jordynne Grace from behind. Okay, so maybe we're moving in a direction of a feud here between Deonna and Jordynne Grace again. Maybe. Maybe. Wait, who's here? Bam. Who's this? No way! No way! ODB! One dirty bitch! ODB! ODB takes down Susan! No way! ODB! Oh, damn, boy! ODB is here. Holy crap! This is one dirty bitch. Now she sends her off the ropes. Oh, but Kimberly taken out, and ODB is back. No way. Get those titties up. What? Freaking ODB, man. ODB returns to Impact Wrestling. What of it? Oh, that's something. Yo, that's huge. ODB, she was like from my childhood. She was all about Impact Wrestling when I was growing up. So there you go. Does ODB still have the flask? You know she does. Back left pocket. Here is the Private Party and Matt Hardy from AEW.
They're getting a title shot. What the hell is going on? What is this? You're supposed to have this under control. What's up, man?
Matt, shh. Calm down. Breathe. Breathe. Who takes care of you? Who takes care of you? You do. You know what I mean? Don't worry about those guys. You guys have a guaranteed title shot and no surrender. Nothing is going to change that. And besides, I've got a plan. Big Money Matt, the Kingmaker, always has a plan.
Okay? All right.
Now, tomorrow night, it's the Tag Team Battle Royal on AEW Dynamite.
Yes.
And I need you to win that. You can go on to face the Young Bucks. Revolution, a dream match, and you've already beat them.
We did. Yeah, we did. Yep, we did.
And
It's a
then
nightmare for them.
you also are going to beat the other tag team in the Biz Cliz, the Good Brothers.
Oh, yeah,
You're gonna get 2 sets of titles. You know what? I'm gonna put a bounty on those titles.
Pump the brakes, Matt.
That's not what I said. Tony Khan would not approve of the usage of the word bounty. It's a bad word. It's a bonus.
Makes sense now.
I'm gonna make sure to get you a bonus.
Okay.
But once you win the titles, you'll make more money because you're the champions. You'll make more money because you're the double champions. And that means 50% here, 30% there. I mean, and I'm gonna make more money. Big Money Matt's gonna be even bigger money. But you know what, man? What? You guys are going to make millions upon millions of dollars. So what if you give me a percentage? You're still millionaires, right? You're still millionaires.
I dig it now. I dig it. I get it.
So I've got everything under control. The iconic Matt Hardy. Big Money Matt, the Kingmaker, has always got everything under control. I just need you to show up.
All right.
I need you to show up.
Already there.
And be the second greatest tag team in history.
All right. When it comes to your boys, man, you got nothing to worry about. No matter the obstacle, anything is possible. We got your back. And we win those championships, baby.
And
Let's
you
go
guys are gonna
celebrate.
win by any means necessary.
All right. That was the Private Party and Matt Hardy with their promo here tonight. But everyone, I want to let you know we've got ourselves a new boss, and his name is Dave Rua. Thank you so much, Dave. You're a one-time boss battle champion. ODB is an Impact legend. I'm surprised she's not in the Hall of Fame yet. Give it time, give it time. I'm sure it will happen. All right. Just watching these matches, the amount of talent that Impact Wrestling has had over the years come through their company is actually impressive. Really impressive. This is Rich Swann here. Oh, what a heel kick that was from Jake Christ.
Jake Christ, he's got Rich Swann now. Tombstone pile driver. Jake Christ might have just taken Rich Swann out of this match.
What is Jake Christ doing? The man is out on his
Con, I thought your worst nightmare was seeing Titus O'Neil winning the Universal Championship. Good thing that hasn't happened yet. But I would say that my worst nightmare is actually the Lucha House Party winning the tag team titles. That's my worst nightmare right there in wrestling.
Now Jake Christ, with all 3 of his opponents down,
got the playing field to himself, which is what you want in this match.
now he can take his time. Shimmy across.
And like Spider-Man, he is shimmying across and looking to get a hold of that belt. Oh, I like this. Get the feet up there.
Oh, I've got some stuff in my throat here. I'm getting so tired. I don't know if you guys have this problem or if anybody else does, but I think I have what's called a deviated septum. My sister, I know, had it, and I think I have it because at all times there is one nostril blocked in my nose. At all times, and it's making it very difficult to commentate some days when it gets really bad because, like, I can't really breathe out of my nose. and it feels like when I'm trying to speak, it's difficult. Yeah, but I've got a deviated septum, I think, and the only fix for it is surgery, and I do not want to get it, so yeah. Man, I miss live fans. Just looking at Impact Wrestling here, this is just 2019, Homecoming 2019, and there might not be more than, like, what, 100 fans here? But, like, boy. Oh, big uppercut right there to Swann. What do I like better, Impact Wrestling or AEW? Probably AEW. I still think I'm enjoying AEW a little bit more. But I do have to say this. I'm loving learning the history of Impact Wrestling. I'm not sure if I'm enjoying watching AEW live more, or if I'm enjoying watching like moments that have already happened in wrestling more. I don't know. It's difficult to say how I'm feeling between the two companies. Definitely if we're talking live, today's product, AEW by far I enjoy more than Impact Wrestling. But if we're talking overall, you know, the Impact Wrestling has had a lot of cool moments as TNA. I am Shane Crothers says, I've been to Impact tapings in Las Vegas. Great shows. I've only been to one single TNA taping. It was when they were filming from Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida there. And I went to Universal Studios with my family, my sister, my mom, and my dad. This is like, I can't even remember how many years ago, like a while ago, whenever Mr. Kennedy, known as Ken Kennedy, was in Impact Wrestling, and he was like one of the main guys there. Rob Van Dam was there. Kurt Angle maybe was still a part of it. I can't remember for sure. I think LAX was there. Yeah. Anyways, it was really a fun thing. Here we go, though. Beach break.
Hi, Impact Wrestling fans, and welcome to the most exciting 3 minutes on this entire show. A paid ad for AEW Beach Break. Beach Break's going to be a huge card. The kind of massive event that you know nothing about Impact Wrestling. But I do. I know all about big cards, big events, and I know that I upset a lot of people here at Impact last week with my comments that the games I play here for fun and frankly out of spite are like a fantasy league to me, like my own personal wrestling fantasy league. You might not like it, but the fact is I'm starting to make decisions I never would have made before. I'm letting Jon Moxley go to New Japan for the first time in almost a year and defend his U.S. title. Would I have done that before? You came here and pissed me off? Probably not. I'm starting to make all kinds of emotional decisions because I'm an emotional decision maker. I'm also a shark, like this thing on Tony's head and on his sunglasses. And this stuff, these props, they might be a joke, but what's going to happen tomorrow night is no joke. Tomorrow night will be one of the greatest Wednesday night dynamites in the history of AEW, and we've done some great episodes. Tony, tell them more about it.
One-on-one this Wednesday, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, will go up against Thunder Rosa. The wedding will finally take place live as Kip Sabian will wed.
Yo, the wedding is going to go tomorrow. The wedding's actually going to take place. Okay.
You will see a tag team battle royal.
Tag team battle royal is going to be huge tomorrow.
And the AEW World Tag Team title at Revolution. The Young Bucks are in the battle royal. If they win, they get to pick their opponents. A lumberjack match. Wrestlers around the ring.
Nice lumberjack match. That's huge.
One-on-one against Lance Archer.
AEW has a pretty big show tomorrow, don't they? Hangman and Matt Hardy? That's a weird team. That's a weird
team. And the main event tomorrow night at Beach Break. The AEW World Champion, Kenny Omega, teams with the Impact Tag Team Champions, the Good Brothers, to take on Pac, Ray Phoenix, and Jon Moxley.
And tomorrow night, Impact, our game's on pause for a week. Tomorrow night, the fantasy game's on hold until the next time I come back here. And tomorrow night at Beach Break, you step into a Shark Tank with a shark who's a very emotional decision maker, and he's very angry with you. Tone, tell him when and where.
It's Beach Break. It's coming your way live on AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, 7 Central, and only on TNT.
Well then. All right, guys. Beach Break looks pretty good tomorrow. You guys excited for Beach Break tomorrow? Thumbs up or thumbs down here in the live chat. I'm going to give you a thumbs up. I'm excited for it.
Plus, live monthly exclusive premium specials and so much more.
I'm not too sure about that, King of Fate. Or not King of Fate, sorry, Ghostface. Not too sure about that. Ross Blocks is satisfied, good. Some people saying there's a lot of tag team matches. Yeah, welcome to AEW. They love their tag team division. There's no doubt about that. Might have something to do with the fact that, you know, the Young Bucks helped make the whole AEW be a thing. So, like, probably the focus on the tag team division is going to be there for quite some time. Yep. They love their tag team matches. TCS Gaming says, I don't mind lots of tag team matches, to be honest. It is what it is. I'm indifferent towards it.
Yo, where the hell did you come from? I have my ODB's meet and greet food truck outside. Pulling some pork, serving the boys and the girls.
Oh, it sounds good.
Oh, it is good. Yeah, I'll give you some. Yeah. So, you know, I just poked my head and see what was going on, and I saw a little bullying going on, so I still got it. I ran my ass in the ring and saved you girls. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So, is what you're saying that you're back now?
Hey, there's a lot of us coming back these days.
Oh, boy. Never say never.
Oh, lordy. Yeah?
Yeah, buddy!
Hey!
A lot of us coming back these days. Interesting.
There's a lot of us coming back these days. Did you guys catch that as well? It's time for Rohit Raju. Rohit. Oh, yeah. You guys a fan of Rohit? Thumbs up, thumbs down, or fist emoji? What do you guys think about Rohit? I think Rohit has had a wonderful development here in Impact Wrestling. He's been very fun to watch develop. He's really good in the ring. He's got a gimmick that I'm enjoying. I like him. Rohit. It's pronounced Rohit. So I've been saying Rohit versus Rohit. Just to piss off Raul, I think I'm going to say it as Rohit. Just to piss him off. Here comes TJP, though. TJP, the X Division champion of Impact Wrestling. There you go, TJP. What do you guys also think about TJP? Once again, in the live chat, thumbs up, thumbs down, fist emoji here. TJP is actually going to get the thumbs up from me. He is fairly good in the ring. He is sometimes boring-ish as a character, but when he gets his character, when there's a story around him, when he's not pushed down your throats, TJP is a very enjoyable character. Very quick, very good on his feet. Pretty good wrestler. Pretty good wrestler.
He's not a high flyer. He's not a ground and pound. He's not a mat wrestler. He is all of them. He's a technician. He's a submission specialist.
All right, so Rohit Raju.
So what can Rohit do to balance this out?
Or will it be TJP? Remember once again, though, that this is a non-title match. He got the match with him, but it was a non-title match, so Rohit's kind of pissed over that.
Moment of reprieve for Rohit. Rohit was able to shift his weight and reverse the whip up into a crucifix as TJP. TJP makes up his own moves. He's so unique.
I mean, right here is a version of an octopus. I don't know. I mean, why do you think of this stuff?
All right, guys, start your bets here. Do either bet Rohit or bet TJP right here in the live chat. Would I be down to see Edge versus Balor? Would I be down to see it in the future? Yes. Do I want to see it at WrestleMania? No, I do not want to see it at WrestleMania. I think that is not the direction they need to move in at all, but I would love to see it teased on NXT tomorrow. I think that would be pretty fun. Hey, Rebecca Helfritz, how are ya? Welcome to the stream. And Rohit takes down TJP as he's in control of this matchup, and there's a little bit of a kick to the middle of the back of TJP. Con, can we bet our con coins during the CMU matches? Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Big clothesline right there. Rohit goes over top of TJP. TJP looking for something. What the hell is this? Oh, into the cover. Count of 2. Kick out by Rohit. That really didn't work. Yeah, the Survivor Series stream tomorrow is going to be good. 16-hour day, now time to relax. Kick back, relax, and enjoy, Rebecca, as we head to commercial break. That's a long day. It's a very long day. But everyone watching, if you have not done so, I want to kindly ask you guys to make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. I would love to see some more names pop up over there. And if you guys are truly enjoying the show, please make sure you consider dropping a super chat donation. It doesn't matter how much or how little, any little bit is appreciated to keep the channel rolling week in and week out. Khan is the new Roman Reigns, undefeated. I'm undefeated? Oh, yeah. How am I doing? I am officially exhausted. Officially, I am so damn tired. I am ready for bed. You mean beach break? Did I say March break? What did I say instead of beach break? Oh, there was that 450 splash from AJ Styles to Kurt Angle. Man, that was enough for him to win it. I said Survivor Series? Oh, shoot. Okay. I said Survivor Series. Wow. Yikes, Dave. That's a lot of snow. Would I be down to see Edge and Drew in a ladder match? I mean, no. I mean, yeah, but no. Put it this way. Ladder match between Drew McIntyre and Edge is like towards the bottom of the type of matches I'd like to see for them. Just because Edge is 47 years old and I don't want to see him take unnecessary risks. You know, there's no need for him to fall off the top of a ladder or anything like that. When is the live stream tomorrow? It will be tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You think Edge will choose Drew? That's what I think is going to happen as well. But they could do Edge versus Reigns. But I have a feeling they're still going to do Daniel Bryan versus Reigns. And they're going to do Drew versus Edge. Balor last year said that he wanted to fight Edge at NXT UK TakeOver Dublin. When it happens eventually. Fair enough. When it happens eventually, we'll get that match. All right. Let's get back here to Impact Wrestling. Cool. Dave Ruiz says, I'm seriously considering moving back to Los Angeles. If not, Florida. Any reason why they're Dave Rua? How are you? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I just want to get some more wrestling underway. I want to see where we go from here. You hate winters and snow. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. It seems like we're going to get Orton versus Cross soon. Are you down? You must be reporting off of the, not reporting, sorry. You must be talking about the tweets between Orton and Cross, right? We might get it down the line. It's also just Twitter, right? It's also Twitter. I mean, Becky Lynch posted on social media the gorilla position and nothing led to that. The amount of times things have been posted on Twitter and has led to nothing. Right now, the thing going around on Twitter as well is Xavier Woods has challenged Mia Yim, Reckoning, to a match. Xavier Woods, a male, versus Mia Yim, a female. They want to do the male versus female, the intergender matches. That's going around on social media right now. Whether that match actually happens or not, who knows? But, like, you get what I mean, right? If you're going to buy into everything here on social media as a potential matchup, you're going to get worked way too often, and you're going to be upset at the product for not delivering something that you think should happen based off of a couple of tweets, right? So keep that in mind when you're looking at those tweets. However, that's not to say that that match might not happen, you know? Like, it could very well happen in the future. I'm not expecting it, but it might happen.
Of course it can. It's these little tricks that knock an opponent off their game plan. The things that when you feel a little awkward, a little different, a little out of place. Those are the
big kick out right there from TJP. And we're going into our final half hour here of Impact Wrestling. I have to say here tonight, while I haven't hated tonight's show, I will say that tonight's show has been a little bit of a step down compared to previous weeks. The hype of Kenny Omega has certainly died out. The hype of AEW working with Impact Wrestling has certainly died out a little bit. But it's not been bad. Just not the overall best show here tonight. We'll see how the main event goes with Moose. I like Moose. Con, Mia Yim is a regular on Up, Up, Down, Down. So are you sure it's not him just promoting an Up, Up, Down, Down video? 1,000%. Literally. Did you guys miss it? On Twitter last night, I think it was. Let me type it in. Right here. So, right here, guys. This is what Xavier Woods said. So I'm just going to turn this up for you guys.
Let me see the red lights. Put the camera on me right here, right now. I am 2-2 against Retribution. That means next week I face Reckoning.
Let's go!
Give me Reckoning.
We want the tiebreaker.
If you do not book Xavier Woods against Reckoning next week, you are a COWARD coward.
That's right.
Because I'm serious.
That's right.
Give me Reckoning
they
to finish
doing it
this
now.
series, or you are a coward.
Sasha Reginald, they doing it now. Sasha versus Reginald, they doing it now.
Okay.
So let's get the tiebreaker.
Let's
get
give me
the
the match.
tiebreaker.
Give me the match. Give me Reckoning. Give her to me.
Give him what he wants.
Give her to me.
Give him what he wants.
I'm here for this. I am all the way
I know
here
she can
for
go.
this.
It's gonna be a good match, and I'm gonna win.
There you go, guys. So yeah, that's the stuff with Reckoning right there. So boom. Let's get our audio back here to Impact Wrestling.
Resumes the beating.
You see how Rohit just shifted gears right there? And cannonball in the corner. My goodness.
Roman Jennings, intergender match. Intergender. What you just said is completely something different. Intergender match. Oh, TJP with a boot right to the face of Rohit. Rohit now, lifting him all the way up. Rohit goes for the, oh my, nice block from Rohit. Now Rohit with a knee to the side of the head of TJP, and he's sent to the outside of the ring.
Where's TJ? Rohit has seen this episode before. TJ disappeared out of the ring.
HBK DBS. Not only, wait a second, what the hell? Oh, what? No way! Shira! Shira's back! Shira is back! No way, Rohit Raju with the running knee! Shira is back! 2! It's over! Rohit just pinned TJP. Shira is back. There's the Jason Momoa looking dude. Hell yeah. Shira. Oh, it's been some time for him. From the Desi Hit Squad. Remember those days? Frig, Shira, and Rohit Raju. Shira is back. Wait, Rohit thinks he has the title won. Or maybe not. Oh, and down he puts the title across the waist of TJP. Wow. Big return. Big return.
It's exactly what it says. Our violence is by design. Now, why did we leave Jake standing? Why did we not injure him when we had the chance? Why did we not remove him from the situation? Violent by design. You see, this is family. Jake is family. Now, see, Jake, what you have to understand is salvation, it's not for everyone. The olive branch will not be extended to all. This can be your family. Violent by design. This can be your protection. This can be your cure. Your eyes can be open, Jake. And if you want, I can remove the sickness. I can do that for you.
Okay.
But in the end, the choice is yours. In the end, if you want it, I can baptize you in the holy waters of change.
Okay. Well, that was a little weird. Oh, this is Jeff Hardy in 2005 in Impact Wrestling. Is he facing Raven? All right. So, the one single person who bet on Rohit Raju, you were correct. So, congratulations to you right there, my man. The one single person. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Yeah, I guess a decent enough episode of Impact Wrestling here tonight. Decent enough. Where's Scott Steiner and the Logan Paul sounding dude? You mean the hashtag Steiner Math team? Oh, yeah. I don't know where they're at. We haven't seen them here tonight. Maybe we'll see them before the night is over. I don't know. It's a pretty frequent clip that Impact Wrestling puts on their Twitch, so I'm surprised we haven't seen it here tonight. What do you guys say here during this commercial break? We watch another little video here. We've got a best reactions compilation, part 4. We watched part 1, part 2, part 3 a little bit ago. So let's watch this. Oh my God, what a leg drop from Hardy through all the tables. That was cool.
Where is Scott Steiner and the Logan Paul sounding dude?
All right, let's do this one.
It's over. 1, 2. Ah! Oh my God! Rhea Ripley wins. She did it. Rhea Ripley is the new NXT Women's Champion. Are you kidding me? What?
I was marking it for that.
What? Frank, are you kidding? Balor turned. Finn Balor's a part of Undisputed Era.
I was wrong on that one.
Of Undisputed Era. Oh my God! Oh my God! No way! What? 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 Oh my God!
Kingston squaring off, sends the Beast in the East.
Oh no! 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 Oh! What the hell? F5. 1, 2. Brock wins. What the hell? No!
Oh my.
Get about. Oh, what? Oh!
Hey guys,
Doing my first live stream in a
No!
few minutes. Head over to Twitch and check it out. Link will be in the description.
No!
Follow me on Twitch, guys. I want to do this live stream. I think I can finally do it. Computer's up and running, so let's go check this thing out.
Oh no! Time for Steiner math.
See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beating me. And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down. See, the three-way at Sacrifice, you got a 33 1/3 chance of winning. But I got a 66 2/3 chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even going to try. So, Samoa Joe, you take your 33 1/3 chance.
33 1/3 chance.
5% chance, and you got an 8 1/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning if we used to go one-on-one, and then add 66 2/3.
Here you go, Jason Barker. Here's the dude.
I got 141 2/3 chance.
Hashtag Steiner math.
Sacrifice. See, Joe, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you at Sacrifice. See, but I'm gonna break it down for all you ladies.
Now he's gonna break it down for you.
Or would you rather be with Joe?
Well, I think Joe's kind of nice. I mean, you know.
See, you one of those girls that like romance. I'm gonna talk to all my freaks out there. Would you rather come home to me, a genetic freak, to be satisfied every night, or go home to that fat-ass Samoa Joe? See, tonight, we're gonna win, and I'm gonna be the world champion at Sacrifice. Come on, P, let's go.
Scotty, just like you always say, Big Papa Pump has got your hookup. Well, Maple Leaf Muscle is who you need to look up. Holler if you hear that.
What a promo. Hashtag Steiner math. I want everyone to know that we are going to be live with Impact Wrestling No Surrender. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. So Impact Wrestling No Surrender takes place on February 13th, 2021, and we are going to be live with it right here on the channel, okay, guys? We have been covering a lot of Impact Wrestling. We are one of the only YouTube channels, YouTube wrestling channels that covers all of Impact Wrestling stuffs as well, on top of WWE and AEW stuff. So make sure you guys check it out. February 13th, going to be good.
I don't know. I thought I had a family, and with all the crazy things that have happened to me lately, this is the craziest. Now, I don't have an answer right now, but next week, I'll give you, no. Next week, I'll give them my answer.
All right.
Violent by design, trying to recoup cousin Jake. On a personal note, I don't want to see Jake do that to his career, but Jake says he'll give his answer next week. Also next week on Impact.
You guys ready for the main event, though? It's going to be good. Next week, yeah! ODB is in action next week, everybody. That one dirty bitch is in action against Kimberly. And then also next week, we got Kiera Hogan versus Nevaeh. Hey, I like that. I like it. Are you guys excited for Moose, though? Are you pumped for Moose? But yeah, No Surrender, the Good Brothers versus Private Party for the Tag Team Championships. Next week, also, we got ourselves the Good Brothers versus Storm and Sabin. And then at No Surrender, we got Rich Swann versus Tommy Dreamer. That's going to be fun. On his 50th birthday. And next week, we got the contract signing for that matchup. And then up next, we got Dreamer and Swann versus Moose. Yeah, let's do it. You ready, guys? Are you ready? Woo! Woo! You guys know this song. The hype is real every time he comes around. The biggest star in Impact Wrestling. He is a gem. What a showing he had last pay-per-view. Let's do it.
The following tag team contest is set for one fall.
Moose.
Introducing first, the TNA World
Moose.
Heavyweight Champion,
Moose.
D'Lo, we saw what
Moose.
did to Willie Mack. We saw the return of Willie Mack.
Moose.
Can Moose end Rich Swann's career
Moose.
as well as his title reign?
mean, it's easy.
Moose.
It's easy answers. Yes. Moose is focused.
Moose.
Moose is dedicated right now. And when he is focused,
Moose.
dedicated, not
Oh, what a theme song, man. Seriously, for a theme song that can get the crowd involved, there isn't many other theme songs out there that have a chant that go with it like that have the feel, the vibe of that it's just such a great theme song. That Moose theme is incredible. He feels like a star, looks like a star, walks like a star, and is starting to talk like a star. But here comes an actual star in the making, even though him in real life isn't the greatest individual. A little bit of an interesting individual in real life. But Chris Bay, a fantastic wrestler. Fantastic wrestler.
So momentum is everything. Chris Bay had a classic match with Rich Swann. Would love to do it again. Become Impact World Champion.
All right, Chris Bay.
See how Bay and Moose work together here.
Here comes Tommy. So Tommy Dreamer on his way to the ring. So let me ask you guys now, who will win? So, can't do it all the time there, Big Tiger. It takes a long time to set up, and I wasn't in the mood of doing it here today. But will it be Dreamer and Swann? That's the face team. Or will it be Moose and Bay, the heel team? But here comes Swann. That music just makes you want to vibe all the way down to the ring. Boom, 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 boom. Not necessarily he's done one thing, but all it takes is following Chris Bay on Twitter, and you'll kind of get the vibe as to what the individual is like. He's an interesting enough individual, you know, where he isn't the best person in real life from what I have been able to see. He's got some interesting ways of going about his business, if you will. All right. So let me ask you guys, who will win in the bet? It's either going to be Swann and Dreamer, the face team. It's going to be Moose and Bay, the heel team.
Hey, that was your trainer too, wasn't it?
Yes, sir.
Hey, coming out to Johnny Rods.
See, Chris Bay was trained well. Nice headlock.
All right, guys, get your votes in right here. And get your bets as well. So if you do bet bet face 5 or bet heel 5 right here in the live chat, let me know. And then, everybody, we got ourselves a 5-bomb over here from Mr. Jason Barker. Says, let me ask you a question. Did Sacrifice already happen? How far back does that promo go? Sacrifice took place on... When did Sacrifice take place? I actually don't know, Jason Barker. I don't know. How far back does that promo go? Yeah, I'm sorry, Jason Barker. I wish that I could give you a better answer, dude. I'm actually not certain myself. Hey, congrats there, Ghostface. Good to hear that you recovered, buddy. Hopefully you're doing well. Well, let's roll this 5-bomb. Are you guys excited for the CMU Royal Rumble this Thursday? It's going to be a very, very good show. Like, I think you guys are going to like it a lot.
Let me ask you a question. Did Sacrifice already happen? How far back does that promo go?
you can see it works as he's landed him. He's landed a whale. Oh my God.
He's hooked himself a big one, all right.
Oh my God, guys. I want you to know what I'm watching right now. I'm watching Bully Ray. Oh wait, it's Shark Boy now after Brother Devon. Bully Ray was caught in a fishing pole because he wanted to eat the sweet treat at the end of the fishing pole. It was dangling above him, and he grabbed onto the hook and put it in his mouth like a wild animal. Freaking Bully Ray, man. Oh, then the eyes, man, that was bad. This is the fish market street fight. So ridiculous. So ridiculous, man. You're looking forward to Thursday there, Lux 7? Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, so today when I was recording it, if you guys missed this, it took me 3 hours and 45 minutes to get through the initial recording of the CMU. And then basically what happened is a few of the matches didn't really go the way that, not even just go the way that we wanted them to, but like the actual matches, the way they unfolded, they weren't good. You know, they were long, unnecessarily long, and it just seemed like it kept getting dragged out and dragged out. So I had to refilm a few things. I had to refilm four matches, 5 matches. What is it? 4 matches. I had to refilm 4. And I am so happy with how the refilms went. And once I'm going to edit it all together, it's going to look really good, guys. I'm super excited to bring you the video this Thursday. All right, let's start commentating over this main event. We got 9 minutes remaining in the show. And there's a back fist right there. There's a punch to the side of the head. Moose and Rich Swann, though, in the ring. Moose, what an uppercut right there. Hey, we got Cameron Andrews over here dropping a 14 bomb. Thank you so much, my friend. 2 questions. First, how would you rank WWE's, AEW's, and Impact's commentary team? Second, have you ever watched New Japan? And if you haven't, you should try to watch Wrestle Kingdom next January. I've watched very, very little amounts of New Japan Pro Wrestling, but I have watched it. I've never watched a full entire show other than New Japan Pro Wrestling. What was the show where they came to America? That was on at the same time as the WWE Hall of Fame ceremony one year. Whatever show that was, that ran at the exact same time as the WWE Hall of Fame when Bret Hart got attacked by that fan in the center of the ring. Whichever year that was. I watched that show. That's my only full New Japan Pro Wrestling show that I've seen. The only one. But how would I rank the AEW, WWE's, and Impact Wrestling's commentary team? I think Impact Wrestling is number 3. I think WWE is number 2. And right now, AEW, with how free the commentators are, I would say that their overall storytelling, the conversations that they have on commentary are probably the best in the business right now, especially Excalibur. He is fan-freaking-tastic as a commentator. I really do like WWE's play-by-play. You know, it's hard to truly get a better play-by-play than what WWE has. They're phenomenal with their play-by-play. Michael Cole and Tom Phillips are just out of this world good. Impact Wrestling, they've been good, I guess. It's taking a little bit of time for me to get used to D'Lo Brown and Matt Stryker on commentary. Not to say that they're bad at all, because they're not bad, but I've heard them just completely no-sell a few moments so far in the wrestling business since they've been around, and I want to hear some more enthusiasm from the commentator team here in Impact Wrestling. That's what I'd like to see. Nope, Ghostface, you're going to have to watch this Thursday, buddy. I love how everybody wants me to give them spoilers regarding the CMU. My goodness, guys, tune in and watch the show and you're going to love it. But Cameron Andrews, thank you so much, dude, for your 14 bomb right there. I appreciate that so much. Let's roll it. Are you guys ready for it again? We're going to sing it again. Moose. And that's in your opinion there, Vamsy. Moose. 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 Moose.
2 questions. First, how would you rank Wee's AEW and Impact's commentary teams? Second, have you ever watched New Japan, and if you haven't, you should try to watch Wrestle Kingdom next January.
Ace Austin not liking Matt Striker on commentary so far. He doesn't have the same feel he did in Lucha Underground. I think he had a really good partner there in, what was it, Vampiro? That was the commentator alongside of Matt Striker in Lucha Underground, if I'm not mistaken. Fair enough, Cameron Andrews. I definitely will try to watch more of it. Like, I'm learning more and more that I'm a bigger fan of wrestling than I ever thought I was. Like, if you guys have watched this channel for like the last 4 years at all, I'm sure somewhere along the line you would have heard me say I was never going to watch, like, you know, old wrestling pay-per-views or old wrestling shows in their entirety, or I never thought that I was going to watch old things from here or old wrestling things in their entirety. I'd rather watch documentaries and learn about them that way, or I'd rather skim through in some way. But as I'm becoming deeper and deeper into the wrestling community, I'm growing a deeper sense of appreciation towards the wrestlers and what they do and what the wrestlers got to go through and how they get to the WWE and how they get to the main event scene and what they have to go through and what they have to crawl and claw their way through, right? So I'm gaining a deeper sense of appreciation for it. So, like, I probably will check out New Japan Pro Wrestling at some point. I'm really on the Impact Wrestling train right now. More so the TNA side of things when it comes to learning the wrestling history. Really enamored with the entire business of TNA because, like, they have a ton of history, right? A ton of history that has kind of acted as like the stopping ground on the way up through the card and, you know, on the way to bigger and better things. Impact Wrestling has had a lot of good talent come through their company. Diego Toledo says NJPW is really strict with copyright. All we would have to do is we would just have to stream their shows like this. We would turn off the background audio completely, and it would just be my voice over top. So you guys probably can hear a little bit of a difference like that. This is obviously with the background audio turned on, and this is obviously with the background audio turned off. So if we were to do New Japan Pro Wrestling in the future, we would have to have the background audio completely off because they are extremely strict with copyright takedowns. But here we go. Tommy Dreamer. Dreamer fighting away on Chris Bay. 3 shots, 4 shots. Dreamer feeling it. Building up that atomic elbow, but he can't land it. Oh, nice maneuver from Tommy Dreamer. Yes, I have heard about that. Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Obviously, with watching Friday Night SmackDown and us being live with it, that's not a show that I could watch live, but it's definitely something that I could try to keep up to date with a little bit more. I don't have any plans to be up to date with it right now, but maybe in the future. Oh, big DDT there from Tommy Dreamer, but I don't think Dreamer saw Moose tag in. Moose is officially in the ring. Oh my God, shoving Tommy Dreamer right into Rich Swann. What happened with the lucha? Oh, what a spear to Swann. Swann's legal. 2, 3. Oh my God, it's over. Moose just pinned Swann. Moose just speared Rich Swann. Put the title on him, man. Damn is right, man. Damn is right. And now he's beating up Tommy Dreamer. Come on, man. Moose sends Dreamer off the ropes. Spear to Tommy Dreamer. What a spear, man. Moose is a S-T-A-R. Star.
Moose is sending a statement to Dreamer and Swann.
Well, if that's the end of our show, that was a pretty good end to the show. Overall, today, Impact Wrestling, a bit of a step down compared to previous weeks. But, I mean, they still developed the show. They developed the characters that they needed to. And that is what it is. So, there you go. If you picked Moose and Bay, you won. Congrats. Let's finish off with this 5-bomb right here from Jason Barker. Thank you so much, my friend. Sorry, Kakapopo. Let me get around to it. And that's the show.
You should watch Sacrifice 2008.
Yes, I absolutely should there, Jason Barker. But, Kakapopo, what happened with the Lucha Underground live streams? So, basically, the Lucha Underground live streams they were running here on the channel, they were doing good. They weren't doing great, and I felt like I was using my time poorly when it came to Lucha Underground. I felt that I could do more throwback live streams. I felt like I could do some Minecraft stuff. I felt like I could do more. And I felt like Lucha Underground, the experiment, not to say that it was failing, but it wasn't as successful as it could have been. There weren't as many people clicking onto the stream as I liked. There weren't as many views being put into the channel as I liked. There weren't as many subscribers coming in as I liked, and it felt a little bit like a waste of time. Not to say we won't ever do it again in the future. It just wasn't the right time for the channel to try to do it, if that makes sense. But everybody, that is going to be the end of our live stream here today. I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please make sure you leave a big old like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. We are live tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Survivor Series 2002, okay? So once again, live tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, EST. No, it's not Bianca Belair, it's the time zone. Eastern Standard Time, right here tomorrow on the channel. We're also going to be live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with AEW and NXT. So it's going to be a good time, guys. I really hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, once again, leave a like on this video. Make sure you're subscribed. I'm going to go off now, everybody. I'm going to go rest up. I'm probably going to go to sleep pretty soon, if I'm being honest. So that's that, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I've been Con, and that was Tuesday Night Impact.